Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Tried streaming today, but unfortunately, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's not related to my internet provider, that's for certain, but the game lags like crazy. I know some of you guys watched me test out this deck and didn't turn out favorably. We fought against a Dragon Guildsword. It was my first match. I think I may have misplayed that a bit, although I think the deck kind of needs a bit of reach. But again, in some matchups, you just draw poorly no matter what you do. So this is RossPierrDol's FleshVanni. It's a nice combination of altar, a nice combination of conscription, and all that culminating with Flesh Atronach and basically with a what's it called? Mentor's Ring. So you can either summon Flesh Atronach from the Altar of Despair on 6 turn. You can either get on 6 activation. You can either get Abnathon or Flesh Atronach. I'd say it's a 50-50 chance. So throw your dice away. Then you can play Territorial Viper and Mentor's Ring. Or if you don't, if you're not feeling comfortable for waiting for the Flesh Atronach to come, you can either use the Mentor's Ring to, I don't know, activate on a Barrel Stalker and drain a lot if there's no there's no follow-up on our opponent's moves to counter your conscription. You basically have a free hand to do whatever you like. So let's get over the deck quickly. We've got Cruel Firebloom, Scout Support, Ungolem the Listener, Barrow Stalker, Fighters Guild Recruit, Lozra, Shrieking Harpy, Slime Archblade, Sorcerer's Negation, Thieves Guild Recruit, Blackhand Messenger, Channel Storm, Galen the Sorcerer, Goblin Skulk, Necromancer Amulet, only 1 copy, Sanctuary Pet, Telvanni, Catspaw, Treeminder, Merchant's Camel, Queen Berenzia, Territorial Viper, Brynjolf, Mentor's Ring, Shadowfen Priest, Sun in Shadow, Thorn, His Mage, Abnathon, Altar of Despair, Flesh Atronach, Ice Storm, Ordinary Necromancer, Debilitate, Sizer Han, and Carno, Larneth, Red Brahmin, and 2 copies of Tully's Conscription. So as I said, the deck plays mostly as control. And you really don't care about your creatures, because even though you have conscription, you can get rid of them pretty fast using an Ice Storm, adding 7 or more creatures to your graveyard. All in all, adding up to what Flesh Atronach does. So Flesh Atronach, summon ability +1/+1 for each creature in your discard pile. Meaning, if you got enough stuff in your discard pile, you can get Flesh Atronach pretty big. You can swing for lethal in 1 swift turn. Just put it down, put a Territorial Viper that has charge, add Mentor's Ring on the Viper, and there you have it. But again, as I mentioned, you don't really need to wait for the Flesh Atronach to come. If you've got the cards and if you've got the momentum, you can finish off pretty much anything. Low battery there. Also, I tried streaming the event. I entered the event using J-Fire's Flying Blades. So far, I only have 1 win, but I will play continuously and keep you guys updated. So let's get into some ranked gameplay and see how our second match will be. If we get the OTK, that's fine by me. If we don't, be it may, we're just gonna have fun. Alright, so we are playing our second game against an Archer deck. I'm gonna throw away the Flesh Atronach. And we got the Mentor's Ring. Well, this could be a repeat of our first game against Dragon Guildsword that we tried to stream but didn't work at all. Looks like something is terribly wrong here. I mean, I keep getting connection losses, but I'm not sure what's going on. just checked my internet after shutting down the stream, and I had like 50 megabytes of upload speed and 80 megabytes of download speed. So maybe everybody is spamming streaming the event. I don't know. I have no clue what's going on. Now the question is, will my opponent trade into the Vice's Guild Recruit or not? We can play after this Goblin Skulk and try to get that Cruel Fire Bloom. I have no answer to that. It's good we have a conscription in hand though. Let's see what my opponent will target. If my opponent leaves the Blackhand Messenger alone and goes to face, trying to race me, because that's what you usually try to do against a control deck. Nope. Decided it was better to deprive me of my 2 HP gain. I can still do some cool stuff. If my opponent summons something, I can... a guard, for example, in the Shadow Lane, I can use Source's Negation and draw that Cruel Fire Bloom and play it. Interesting. So this may be a Consume Archer. Since Moons of Elsweyr launched, I think I've seen very little to no Consume Archers being played. Mostly because probably tend to burn their resources too quickly. Taking a quick glance at my opponent's hand. Although that Cruel Fire Bloom was unlucky at all. Instead of going for Reeve, it went for the 1/1. So now Reeve will do tons of damage to us. Oh, Swift Strike. Epic play from my opponent. This feels like yet another loss. I'm not sure if we will manage to stabilize the board. I mean, I have the resources, I have the cards. But I lack the means to dispose of my opponent's damage-dealing creatures. Cliff Hunter. Oh, I haven't seen Cliff Hunter ever since it launched, I think. This is a very, very interesting deck. Too light. At least we managed to bait my opponent in order to play Debilitate. Okay, now we're talking.
I don't know it all, but I'm pretty.
Let's draw one of the altars. That should help us gain even more HP. We have a Mentor's Ring. If we manage to get down that conscription and add Mentor's Ring on the Barrow Stalker, that should provide us with enough HP to carry on. Tell the mighty goodbye, Laneth. However, during this time, every creature dead gives me 1 HP, so... I don't think we've got Ungolym. Nope. Nah, we don't have Ungolym, so Ungolym spawns. Let's shackle that up. Would have been nice to get a Brotherhood Assassin. Razum Dar. But that won't help. Oh, never mind. Nice top deck. Harpy. Unfortunately, my opponent gained a Harpy as well. There's a problem here. Can't get rid of that 3-2 in the field lane. Ah, but wait, Razum Dar got shackled after it attacked. That means it's gonna stay shackled the next turn as well. Okay, let's use Debilitate. That should give us some breathing space. I don't want to use the altar yet. Let's get rid of Razum Dar. We'll try to get Conscription next turn. See if we manage to shackle anything. Nah. Sure, let's get a 0 cost Cruel Fire Bloom. Conscription. We're gonna draw a lot of cards.
No, that's not right.
Let's shackle the 5-2. If we get another Barrow Stalker, that would be great, because most likely that Barrow Stalker is gonna get killed. No. We just drew another card. Let's use Cruel Firebloom or the Sly Marshblade. Draw yet another card. Ah, it's the second Conscription. Which is good. I can basically Ice Storm the board and gain a decent amount of HP back.
For Queen.
Dwarven Armament. Holy smokes. Like a Cliff Racer could end the game here. Does my opponent have a Cliff Racer? We don't know. Trial of Flame. Oh, that's just giving me more HP. Why would he do that? Figured out. Well, if he hadn't used Trial of Flame, I would probably go for lethal.
I will cut your purse. I have many important things on my mind.
Goodbye. And let's use Altar on the Brotherhood Assassin. Oh, that's actually good. It's actually great. Gain some more HP in the process. Although I'm giving my opponent cards. We could say we don't care. We have Ice Storm, we have another Conscription, we have Abnathon. And we have lethal anyway. Fold the Mighty. We no longer have lethal. As one of the combo pieces, we have... I don't think it happened, like, use scout report and get another scout report. Tricky. Let's go script again. Yeah, not that much. Oh, that's good. That's some HP gains. Queen is always welcome. Trial of Flame. That was very lucky, I must admit. Let's gain some magicka. I think we can end the game to Abnathon, but let's see if we can draw the Flesh Atronach. Nope. We still have a chance to draw the Flesh Atronach. Let's get the Telvanni Catspaw. Let's summon the Telvanni Catspaw.
Must I do everything myself?
Let's get rid of that wolf or spirit, whatever it is. And we didn't get Flesh Atronach. Probably next turn. That'll be the 6th charge. And my opponent concedes. Well, too bad. The deck is quite okayish. Maybe needs some reworking, but all in all, it's great. Thank you guys for watching. Cheers.